My name is Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat.
Are you pepper people?
It's another installment of Late Night Snack Time with the Scoville Squad, and I got something you guys think you recognize. Oh, I know. Upon first glance, they look like cracked cheese balls from Blazing Foods. You would be wrong. It's not. Now, before I tell you what these are, they will be available soon, same price as the crack balls. I'm getting a chest thing going, some sort of a chest cold or something. Got a bit of a cough developing. Keep an eye on it. Fear not. But these are before I tell you about this, I'm going to tell you about, because it factors in, my gateway sauce. Do you guys know what it is? I've mentioned it in probably 100 videos. My gateway sauce was the same gateway sauce of Tommy's. It was Tabasco original. Sometimes when people get into small batch hot sauce and get really into the chili scene, they become sauce snobs, and all of a sudden Tabasco sucks. I'm not that guy. I love Tabasco. I love it so much that we made something really spectacular. We made Tabasco flavored cheese balls. It's amazing. We have a Tabasco sauce that is just dehydrated and put into a powder. It tastes exactly like Tabasco. These are, it's got spray dry seasonings, garlic, salt, and spices. But Tabasco seasonings are on this. And this is a new offering from Blazing Foods. It's going to be the same price as the other crack balls. Crazy munchable, and I'm really excited to review these for you. Now when you smell them, you can't really pick up the Tabasco aroma. You really just get the cheese balls. But here they are. This is one of those really cool snacks that the crack balls are made. You can't put them down. The balls jump into your hand. You just hop in your hand. You put them in your mouth. Hops in your hand. You keep hopping. Same thing. If you like Tabasco, you will love these. Still get the cheese, but you really, really get the Tabasco flavor. I am a fan. So sort of bummed out about this little chest cold that's going on. Fear not, I'm hard to kill. But right now, you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Oh, it's time for Tommy's Picks. Brought to you by the only doctor in the family. That's not true, I have uncles, but Dr. Tommy Scoville. Here we go. Stuart Parnell. 13 minutes and 58 seconds. Our bus driver gets his pilot license as the pod rockets him towards a massive endorphin rush. Chase the Heat airplane mode engaged. I didn't see that when it came in. That's cool. Welcome to the winner's circle, my friend. This was a great use of a timestamp. Well played. Also, the concept of the bud taking flight. This was good stuff. Driver turned pilot. I dig it. Jesse Stinson, my man Jesse Stinson. Hello, Jesse. Jesse says, hey, Johnny Scoville, I've been eating Super Hots lately, though I've been meaning to ask of you. My favorite flavor for any pod would be fruity and very sweet. So in other words, man, what would be the best ones for me in that case? Johnny, this was a question I wanted to hear the answer to. Your pepper expertise is long established. See the close to 3,000 videos. Established said expertise. That being said, lay a little knowledge on the bus. I thank you. All right, here's the weird thing. You can pull 2 pods, Jesse, from the same plant and have varying different flavors and different levels of heat. It doesn't really matter how stable the plant is. Pods are just like that, so, you know. But I will tell you that I find that if you're looking for super hots, I find that I'm not even sure if they qualify as a super hot. They're very, very hot, but they're just delicious. My favorite pepper right now is the lemon yellow brain, created by Tom Broom. It is just the lemoniest. It's so citrusy. It's sweet and citrusy and fruity and really consistent. Most of the pods I've had from Tom are like that. So I find yellow pods are fruitier and a little bit more citrusy, and if you get a sweet one, they're just heaven. So try there. But also know this, you can get Just because you're on a run with good lemon yellow brains doesn't mean you can't get one that isn't bitter and floral. It happens. But those typically are pretty tasty stuff. Thank you, Jesse. Johnny, this was a question. Excuse me. Oh, okay, people. I'm pretty positive. I'm a pretty positive person these days. Uh-oh. When he starts something like that, you know it's coming, right? The snark. I could be wrong. Hang on. No, I don't laugh. I don't laugh. I really am. So, you know how I hate to pull out the fin and go on a snark attack. I was right. You have heard me say it time and time again, and it pains me. However, Tommy's rule number 4 has been violated. We all know what that means. Some jackwagon has been just plain mean. So I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to this one. Take it away, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, feel free to use his name. Just saying. I don't think I'm going to use his name. I don't want to give this person props or credit. All a troll wants is to look in his direction. I actually commented on his vid. Or his comment, pardon me. So I think he's already got enough attention. So I won't say his name, but I will read the comment. I can't wait to see what Tommy has to say about it. Here we go. Your weird is awful. I just don't know how you're keeping. Say it again. I had to read it twice. And it's not your like Y-O-U-R. It's you Y-O-U-R-E apostrophe R-E. So you are. You are weird is awful. All right? Your weird is awful. I just don't know how you're keeping. People, that's all we got. So let's see what the good doctor has to say. I always visit the person about to get attacked to see who it is I'm about to get. I'm getting ready to abuse. To read previous comments, etc. I did this time, people, and all I can say is, dang. While I concur, Johnny is weird. Thank you. The fact that this man says Johnny's weird is awful is bizarre. But bizarre is the man's middle name. He posted a video of his face aglow, but the light of a TV screen. Now, he doesn't do anything or say anything, mind you. He just grins in a way that begs the question, are you allowed within 100 yards of an elementary school by state law? No, I'm serious. This cat's got a Silence of the Lambs Buffalo Bill thing, kind of creepy thing going on. It's downright terrifying. And he never finishes the sentence in his comment. I just don't know how you're keeping. Perhaps he was wondering how you managed to keep 102,000 riders on the bus. All of us who are on the bus can answer that. But the better question, Buffalo Bill, is how have you managed to keep the one subscriber you have? My guy says he's an acquaintance from my gut, excuse me. That was a voice text. My gut says he's an acquaintance from the International Brotherhood of Creepy Jackwagons, local chapter 517. Keeping it creepy, have the heart to walk away. Or excuse me, keeping it creepy since 1957. And he doesn't just have the heart to walk away, and that's just what you need to do, creep. Walk away. My work here is done. Listen, that was a really weird, that was a weird comment. But it is what it is. I'll be honest, I almost appreciate a comment I've got to read twice. I was in college. I was getting ready to take an exam. And on my desk, on the side of my paper, it said, I feel a lot more like I do now than I did before. I had to read that 2 or 3 times. It stuck with me all these years. So I like something that requires a second read. At any rate, I think Buffalo Bill is a fine name for him, Tommy. As you know, Tommy does tend to change the names of riders. It's just the way it is. Guys, I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Tomorrow's going to be a spectacular day. It's the weekend here. I got a lot of pods to eat. It's going to be wonderful. I'm going to try to beat this cold. Pretty sure I can do it. You know what I'm going to do, right? Up my capsaicin intake. Oh! Right there's our pepper. Click that pepper when you do your part of our family. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. Select all when the Dropbox happens. And come back to visits every day because they forget to send notifications out a lot. Right there is a fire. Right there are more videos. And right here, you'll see a link in the description box. I'm not sure if these are for sale yet, but they will be soon. Tabasco flavored cheese balls. If you like Tabasco, like me, man, you'll love that. They're not going to hurt anybody. Anybody can eat these, and they are so tasty. It's going to be somebody's gateway snack, I promise you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.